All right. Welcome to the Break Free blog vlog.
Welcome back. This
is Zak Sloan. That.
And Luna.
Thank you guys for joining us today. Before I forget, if you have anything to add to this video, comment below. It's down there. Hit the notification button. Hit the subscribe button as well. Probably won't subscribe before you're notified, but whatever. And what are we talking about today?
So, about my favorite answers to questions of life.
Oh gosh.
That's a little open-ended. Okay, really.
I wasn't prepared to go that deep, but all right.
No, we're not going that deep. What we're talking about today is particularly if you are booking gigs, if you are auditioning, or other music business related clear cut where you're needing a yes or a no, and where yes is assumed to be your favorite answer. However, no is my second favorite answer.
No is oftentimes just as helpful as a yes.
It is. So this, you may not believe us. Let us elucidate you here. So you might think that by saying no, you're being callous, or you're going to hurt creative juices, and the fragile musicians that we are cannot handle no. You're wrong.
You are very wrong. And here's the thing. Anne has probably more experience with this than I do.
Getting no's. I've got a lot of experience.
Listen, nobody's been shot down like me. But if you're a musician, I've been booking a lot of shows recently, and it's very helpful for me to say for a club to say, yes, Zach, you can play here, or no, we don't have availability on those dates. Yeah. Because as soon as I hear no, I can start looking other places, whereas a maybe means I may not put my full weight into something else. And I suspect that's a bigger deal if you're doing a tour.
If you're doing a tour, if you're trying to book a festival or your anchor gigs, and...
Can we freeze right there?
Yes.
Can you explain what an anchor gig is? I don't know if everybody knows.
Sure. So, if you're on a tour and you are trying to fill out a specific range of dates, and you have an anchor gig, or this gig that you know is going to make the whole trip worth your while, basically, and that's going to pay you well, and you're trying to fill in dates and to make the road work to your advantage around that.
Right.
If you're getting a lot of maybes or get back to me, but they don't tell you when to get back to them, or why they can't tell you a yes or no right then, it's the maybe that is the time waster for all of us, because it doesn't let the band or the booking agent move on to fill in dates. And if you're trying to make your travel efficient, it doesn't let you do that. And so, yeah, it's going to waste the club or the venue, whatever, the festival's time too, because there is this this unresolved case. These musicians, these people that they still have to talk to and give them an answer eventually. So if they have the answer, and if the answer is indeed no for whatever reason, it doesn't even have to be a good one, but if they just know that the answer is no, it's much more useful for everyone and respectful and kind to just say no.
Yep. And musicians, don't be upset if you get a no. No's are helpful. I recently played a club where when I went in there, based on the attitude of the owner and the person who booked me, I knew I was going to play there once and probably never go back. And so when they emailed me, there was this long explanation for why they didn't want to have me back, because blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I knew. It's fine. I don't care.
Right.
Now I can move on to other things. That's why we say no is our second favorite answer.
That's right. It's okay. And so with our blog that is related to that, you can see some other thoughts here too. But one of the things that I think is that we can offer our no's with as much kindness as we can offer enthusiastic yeses. And
enthusiastic no's, people.
No! But it's all clarity. It's all being respectful. It's it's just more helpful in the long run.
Don't be afraid to say no. It is actually helpful. So if you're a booking agent, Don't be afraid
It's
to say
helpful.
no. It can actually be helpful
Thank
to people
you.
like us.
It's going to help you too, really, in the long run. And if there is the maybe that you need a little bit more information before you can give a definite yes or no, you can say that. You can say, call me back next week. I'm going to talk to such and so and find out whatever information you need. But if the maybe has a small time limit, then that can be useful. So,
Yeah. All right.
effective communication, people. Let your yes be yes and your no be no.
I agree. This whole video, this is slightly off topic, but this whole video reminds me of my favorite musician's quote. It's from Derek Sivers, the founder of CD Baby. He says that he has 2 categories, no and hell yes. And he doesn't do anything in between. So if it's, yeah, that sounds okay, that's a no. That's not particularly relevant to this video, but I like that quote.
I like it. Let's keep it. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe, notification button, comment, and Luna.
Zak Sloan.
Break Free Blog Vlog. See y'all.